You could get a piece of a company.
And then they become the Apple.
Yeah. Apple apparently has more than $1 trillion now.
I know. Isn't that insane? That's kind of dangerous. Anybody to have that kind of influence, though, with these phones and shit, it's like that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. I kind of trust them with data, though. I feel like...
Even with their China deal?
Yeah. Well, Google has a weird China deal, too.
Well, they also have secret servers in North Korea and shit, too. They have
Google does?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just have servers set up in all these other countries. All of that is dangerous. I don't trust any of them.
What are they doing in North Korea?
I don't know.
It's all dick pics.
Yeah, I mean...
Servers full of dick pics.
I think there's all kinds of networks that have been going on for years that are involved in shit. I think, I tell my friends, or my drummer specifically I talked to, but I was like, man, I think, I'm not a rich guy, but like I think that there's a point of money that I would like to know the threshold in which you get past that, and then like the Saudis, and then all these people start coming and wanting a part of you, and then you start selling your soul, like whatever that is. If it's $5 million, I just gotta stay right there. That would be. I don't want to get richer than that. And once you have influence, I think it becomes a scary world. So I like.
I think there's a lot of concern. Like people wonder whether or not someone's been like I've been accused of being approached. Like that I'm a CIA asset, or that here's a big one.
I think that stuff really does.
Flat Earth.
Oh.
The Flat Earth people, they think that I've been approached to talk about the Earth being round, to be a round Earth shill. Jamie started selling T-shirts.
The round Earth shill?
Jamie's got round Earth shill T-shirts that he sells at youngjamie.com.
Man, I mean, round Earth shill is like saying, like, you know, that the reptilian people went to you to be a human shill.
Oh, someone told me that. Someone told me that they believe that there's reptilians underneath the Earth, and that they have carved tunnels.
The Earth?
They've carved tunnels through the ground with laser beams, and they have like a network of tunnels they use. They travel amongst us, waiting for their time to expose themselves. People believe, like, you see someone, like, say if you live in an apartment building and you drive by a dude's house, he's got a fat house. You go, wow, that guy's got a fat house. I wonder who he knows. I wonder if he's in with the mob, or maybe he's deep with the Democrats, or maybe he's the bankers, or who does he know?
Right.
Like, because you always think of like someone like being like at a level where you're like they sit you in a room and they give you some communications that you're not supposed to expose to the rest of the world.
Right. Well, I mean, there is, again, what I was saying about the threshold of money. There is a point, and you know it's there, I mean, Google started with a couple dudes.
Right.
Who were like, we got this idea. Before that, there was a thing called web crawler. That was kind of the first experience of a search engine that I'd ever experienced.
Well, there was Netscape Navigator. Wasn't one of those?
Netscape
Navigator was one
of the first browsers.
Was a browser.
Yeah, there was Mosaic and Netscape Navigator.
But there was a way to search.
That was web crawler.
Yahoo, Lycos.
Well, Yahoo came later.
Yeah.
Lycos, Yahoo came later. But Yahoo, there was web crawler, then Yahoo and Lycos, and then Google. Like,
remember Ask
Google
Jeeves?
took over. Yeah.
I couldn't believe Ask Jeeves is a real thing.
Ask.com is still there.
I think that's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. But like, you know, you got to look. Couple dudes in an office. Hey, we got a web search, and then all of a sudden they've got Amazon has CIA contracts. That's known because they use their servers to do things. You got to look.
Well,
at some
Amazon
point
has like super secure servers, but they've still been hacked.
They're as secure as anyone else's are.
Yeah.
They just have, once you make that, I think maybe it's 500 million. There's got to be a mark.
Yeah, there's a number.
In which people start approaching you and saying, hey, man, you've got too much influence. Would you like to join our group, and we'll support you, and you'll make $1 billion.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll double
Take
you.
it to the next
Shit.
level. Yeah.